Holy shit. He said what?
I want to play you the first of these South Park clips and get you to react.
Well, I just think some people might say that your Instagram-loving wife actually doesn't want her privacy. How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving wife has always wanted her privacy!
5 minutes later.
It's the biggest piece of dog
This one brilliantly exposes some of the Sussex's laughable hypocrisy. Watch.
Ooh, what's this? Meghan Markle just posted a photo. Running lines with my love. Hashtag working actor. Ugh, she's not even on a set. That's it. I'm muting her.
Babe, time to do our daily $250,000 sponsored Instagram post.
I shouldn't have left the made-up nonsense.
Stop the doom scroll. South Park just locked Meghan Markle in its comedic crosshairs, and it's about to get spicy. Forget polite palace photos. Think baby bump ballet gone off the rails, cartoon chaos in the ER, and a showdown dripping with royal drama. Hook? You're staring at it. Promise? Hang tight and you'll see the leaked storyboard that has Paramount execs quietly fist-bumping. Smash that subscribe button now, because every second from here on out cranks the heat higher. Next up, the trigger that started this inferno.
The worldwide privacy tour on South Park, it's come to life. That's what we're witnessing in this hospital room right here.
Sorority girl, actress, influencer, victim. Yeah, that's totally me.
Cue Meghan's Instagram baby mama dance, a glossy, feel-good reel meant to sprinkle fairy dust on Lilibet's birthday. Cute, right? Wrong. 5 heartbeats later, the comment section morphs into a thunderdome of sarcasm, conspiracy threads, and hashtag fake bump memes. Enter Parker and Stone. Insiders swear they saw the backlash numbers climbing and yelled, full-blown DEI special. Let's roll. Think vultures circling shiny royal roadkill. Stay with me, because the backlash chain reaction blows up in clip 3, and you will not want to blink.
The couple have been begging for privacy, and South Park has done a parody of this, and apparently it has really upset Meghan Markle.
Your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
Put it with the rest of them.
Anonymous sources, fed-up staffers, salty XPR reps say Meghan's team hit DEFCON 1 within hours. Phones melted, NDAs flew, crisis comms lit red. Meanwhile, South Park writers poured coffee, refreshed Reddit, and cackled. Paramount gave them a silent thumbs up. A24 ghosted the Duchess like a bad date. Marketing gurus whispered, damage? Irreparable. But hold on to your popcorn. Clip 4 hits harder, revealing how fast Hollywood stampeded away.
Meghan Markle has posted a cringy video of her and Prince Harry dancing in a hospital.
That man loves me so much. He's also a fox.
Instead of applause, Meghan slammed into a tidal wave of savage snark that sliced through brand deals like a chainsaw through chiffon. Overnight hashtags, hashtag MegExit and #Bumpgate roared across 53 countries, forcing PR interns to sleep under their desks clutching iced coffees for comfort. Sponsorship PDFs leaked, redlined faster than a teacher with a broken ruler. A24 pulled the plug. Paramount slapped pending review on everything, and boutique skincare brands vapor vanished like Snapchat messages at 3 a.m. By dawn, late-night hosts synced monologues, roasting the Duchess in a glorious chorus. Tonight's forecast, 100% chance of royal shade. Finance analysts even plotted a Sussex sentiment index on CNBC, showing Meghan's Q rating free-falling harder than crypto in a bear market. Influencers pounced. Beauty gurus mocked her contour. Fitness bros demoed authentic core workouts featuring medicine ball bumps, and crypto jokesters minted fake bump meme coins that mooned, crashed, and rugged in the same hour. All the while, Twitter Spaces buzzed with armchair lawyers who swear they once audited fair use law in a dorm. And just when the outrage meter pinned red, South Park's X account detonated a neon poster. Respect Our Pregnancy, Season 27. Notifications exploded, fandoms collided, and the Duchess's Hollywood halo flickered like discount LED lights. Ready to peek behind the curtain? Clip 5 catapults us straight into the pillow bump parody. Buckle up.
Two are not sincere people. They say that they want their privacy while going on every television show, writing books, doing 6 hours of Netflix. They're not very likable, and people are tired of them.
It's so quiet and empty here. If we moved her, then people would think we're really serious about wanting to be normal. It does seem perfect, doesn't it?
Most spotlights blaze. A cardboard hospital set painted Pepto-Bismol pink pulses to a dubstep fetal heartbeat remix. Animated Meghan sachets in stilettos taller than Westminster Abbey, rips the gown off, and launches a turbo twerk that'd make TikTok call its mother. Problem, the bump wobbles like a jello fortress in an earthquake, squeaking with every hip thrust. Nurses freeze mid-charge, heart. Doctor's pupils dilate. IV pumps spell content. Cartman hollers, more bump, less truth, and detonates confetti cannons loaded with baby blue glitter that sticks to everything, including a bewildered cartoon corgi limping through the background. Cutaways reveal heart rate monitors flatlining whenever Meghan dabs. Cut back, they spike when glitter hits the lens. Algorithm gold. A drone camera swoops so low it shears a wig off a background extra, but hey, that's behind the scenes fodder. Interactive moment, flood the chat with if you think that pillow deserves its own IMDb page. But hold your emojis. Clip 6 introduces the meta mastermind whipping this circus into maximum overdrive.
It might be the smallest palace I've ever been in.
An apartment, so.
Yes, an apartment palace, I know that.
Prince Harry allowing a video like that so private to be put into the public domain to try and make some sort of point is equally awful.
Doors blast open. Cartman storms in wearing a director's beret, a Lucasfilm lanyard, and aviators too large for his face. Cartman Kennedy returns. He waves a storyboard like it's the 10 Commandments, screaming, synergy, diversity, market domination. Kyle, in cargo shorts, fumbles a 4K lens that costs more than his house. Stan rides a camera dolly like a skateboard. Kenny dangles a boom mic that keeps photobombing every shot like a thirsty influencer. Cartman demands take number 57. Give me raw maternal pathos, and somebody add 12% more lens flare. Between shrieks, he FaceTimes a caricature Kathleen Kennedy, who greenlights a spin-off trilogy entitled The Bump Awakens. Easter egg hunters spot posters on the set wall. The Panderverse Strikes Back, Worldwide Privacy Tour 2, Overshared, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Moms. Rumor says one background nurse is actually a rotoscoped likeness of a real studio exec who tried to axe the segment. Spotter, screenshot, win internet bragging rights. Before anyone can process the meta madness, Cartman smashes the clapperboard, yells, "That's lunch! Kale smoothies for everyone!" Micro mystery. What unhinged rewrite did he email to Paramount at 3 a.m.? Clip 7 slams the panic button.
Matters is what we have on the inside.
They nailed it. They nailed it.
I think he goes on to say, so you wrote a book talking about your family. Does that not make you a journalist too? And then they kind of stare at each other like dumbfounded. Do you see any of the real Diana in Meghan? Did you?
No.
Really?
No. Sorry.
Rumor sirens blare. Meghan somehow sniffs out the storyboard leak, bolts upright, and orders full damage control. Legal letters, stern phone calls, frantic, "Can we please kill the sketch? Please." South Park's lawyers, already pre-laughing. Paramount's board, counting future views. The Duchess tried the royalty card. Trey and Matt played the free speech ace. Stick around. Clip 8 outlines how lawyer up meets laugh it off. And yes, someone's getting roasted.
This particular episode was quite scathing, and the grains of truth that it held. You know, I'm not sure how the Sussexes are taking it. Obviously, it is a cartoon, but there's so many moments of truth in that episode that makes it so funny.
And then they put out pictures of Lilibet, but it doesn't. You see her half covered. Right. But what you always see is Meghan. So it's all about Meghan again.
Emails fly like angry hornets. Meghan's legal eagle opens with a 42-page cease and desist citing emotional trauma, reputational harm, and a bizarre clause alleging digital defamation of gestational aesthetics. South Park's response? A one-pager in Comic Sans reading, "Fair use, baby," followed by 16 links to previous lawsuit victories, each highlighted in rainbow gradients. Their counsel attaches a gif of Cartman moonwalking across a Constitution scroll. Paramount Legal chimes in, "We concur." Meghan's team drafts a sharper rebuttal, quadruple spaces it, and leaks a quote to Variety implying this parody is weaponized misogyny. Trey and Matt leak back, "Weaponized comedy saves lives." Meanwhile, merch designers sample the phrase cease and desist for hoodies, mugs, and baby bibs. Talk radio hosts mind the spat for punchlines. LawTube YouTubers rack up super chats dissecting Section 107. Audience poll, drop if you smell a courtroom drama. If you think this case is DOA. And don't touch that scroll bar. Clip 9 reveals the locked and loaded release list.
Hey.
Did you know it's cold in there?
Yeah.
Must be an American thing.
It's not.
But wait, watch this. Amazing, right?
Can we rally him up here and finally have our own privacy? My love, I will do anything for your privacy.
Yeah, I loved it.
Mark your calendars, August 22nd at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Insiders swear Paramount reserved IMAX theaters in LA and London for a one-night pregnancy parody premiere. TikTok will explode 6 hours earlier with a countdown filter that overlays a wobbling cartoon bump on your face while blasting Cartman's Lullaby remix. Limited edition NFTs, non-fetal tokens, drop at midnight. 5,000 animated bump GIFs that morph into confetti at resale. Spotify teases a Meghan dubstep fetal monitor track remastered in spatial audio. Club DJs already lining it up for Ibiza closing parties. Social media strategists pitched a snap map heat visualization of global watch parties. Montecito suspiciously blacked out for internet maintenance. Paramount's e-commerce microsite features plush pillows shaped like the infamous bump, complete with hidden zipper pocket for your dignity. Easter egg. Insiders hint the final frame contains a QR code, unlocking an AR filter that places Cartman Kennedy in your living room screaming, "Synergy!" Comment, hype if you're setting 4 alarms. Nope if you're hedging with popcorn futures. Next, clip 10 drags us back on set where everything that could go wrong does, spectacularly.
It is uncomfortable, but I don't think, because she's done this before for photos, I don't think that is a real baby bump. I think
way too big. It's way too big.
And sort of too low as well.
Yeah, it's like a metre out there. I mean, it looks the wrong shape.
Where's she going to give birth there? Through her knees or something? I mean, that is too low.
Lights glitch, sparks fly, literally. Kyle swings the boom like a medieval mace, decapitating a prop baby bottle. Cartman Kennedy flips from auteur to tyrant, demanding fog machines, Beyonce-level wind, and a tracking shot, reverse shot, inside a tracking shot. We're going Nolan on this, people! Stan slips on glitter, slams into the red camera. The lens pops off, skitters across the floor, and lands in a bucket labeled emergency gaffer tape. Kenny tries to rescue it, gets tangled in cables, yells, and short circuits half the lighting grid, plunging the set into disco strobe mode. Animated Meghan attempts a hair whip in slow-mo. Bump pillow rockets free, bounces across set, knocks over a stack of pastel IV bags that burst like water balloons. Everyone screams except Cartman, who roars, "Keep rolling, authenticity is chaos." A visiting OSHA inspector faints, which Cartman calls bonus realism. Editors backstage whisper, "Wrap it, this is gold." Hidden game. Rumor says each continuity error flashes subliminal frame numbers. Collect them all, win a shout out in the Blu-ray credits. Up next, clip 11 shows Meghan's PR nuke, the motherhood card, loaded and fired.
Where's this beloved privacy that they talk about?
Yeah.
We want privacy! We want privacy!
They don't want attention. This is just so attention. This is all about her.
Right.
It's not about Lilibet.
If you've made it this far, you're the kind of viewer this channel was built for. Smash subscribe, and let's keep digging into the real stuff. Breaking banners hit every news app. Duchess hits back. Pregnant women under attack. Morning show couches overflow with psychologists discussing bump-shaming trauma. Meghan's official statement brands the skit a gross gendered humiliation, cites ancient fertility goddesses, and quotes Ruth Bader Ginsburg for gravitas. South Park replies on X with a 6-second loop of Cartman burping the word satire. Hashtag war erupts. Hash protect pregnancy trends alongside how Wobblegate and hash Cartman cares. Fan camps dig trenches. Sussex supporters spam heart emojis. South Park stands drop clown gifs. Neutral spectators munch digital popcorn selling "I just came for the comments" merch. Think Peace Factory's crank articles. Is mockery the new misogyny? Royalty versus ridicule. Who owns public pregnancy? Even Wall Street notes volatility in baby product stocks. Sound off, too savage, or fair play. Plant your flag. Clip 12 keeps the corporate poker face, but clip 13 reignites meme mania.
You can't sue a cartoon. It's satire. It is what it is. South Park has done episodes on the royal family, on the royal wedding of Kate and William, for instance. So it's not something that they would be able to sue about. And I genuinely just don't believe it, really.
Paramount's legal team combs the script, nods, and quietly greenlights everything. Contingency PR plan? Sure, filed under just in case. Real vibe? Pass the popcorn. Remember, politicians couldn't muzzle South Park. A Duchess doesn't stand a chance. Curiosity loop. Next up, fandom hype hits warp speed as the meme multiverse expands. Clip 13, rolling and hot.
They're putting themselves on the world stage using expensive PR while demanding privacy, while writing books, while being on Oprah that had 50 million viewers. People who want privacy don't do that. You live your life quietly in privacy. So it's such hypocrisy. I think they did a brilliant job.
Subreddits detonate with ASCII art of Cartman Kennedy juggling neon bumps while Stan graphs Meghan's Q rating plummet on a whiteboard. Twitch streamers marathon react, farming gifted subs every time the bump squeaks. TikTok dance challenge bump and grind goes viral. Step 1, strap a pillow. Step 2, twerk till it flies. Step 3, yell, respect my pregnancy, and tag 3 friends. Crypto bros resurrect bump token, claim it's algorithm proof, rug it again within 24 hours, spawning a new meme. Hold the pillow. Fan artists mash the crown with Rick and Morty. Pickle Rick crowns Meghan Duchess of dildo over. Even NASA's social team joins with a Mars rover meme. Bump pillow spotted on Red Planet. But who else gets dragged into the chaos? Clip 14 unveils cameo carnage of billionaire caliber.
They say they hate journalists. Harry hates journalists. But to pay PR who say what you want and who, shape social perception in your favor while also disparaging and lying about others, thereby reaching their privacy. I think the whole, worldwide privacy tour is hysterical.
If you've made it this far, you're the kind of viewer this channel was built for. Smash subscribe, and let's keep digging into the the real stuff. Door swings wide. Animated Diddy struts in, wearing a Virtue Metrics visor, barking, "Need more empathy points per pixel." Elon Musk rockets overhead in a diaper thruster suit, tweeting live, "Free speech bump to Mars." Netflix exec caricatures sprint by, clutching clipboards reading, title, "The Woman Who Bumped Too Much," greenlit. An Oprah bot glides through, offering everyone, "You get a bump, you get a bump," while a Prince Harry stand-in, beanie, smoothie, rescue dog tote, whispers direction notes. Could we add sob lighting so it feels vulnerable? Each new cameo triggers a ticker tape of buzzwords. Authenticity quotient, elevated representation, brand safe outrage. Background monitors show focus group graphs shaped like baby bottles climbing whenever Cartman yells, cratering when Meghan smiles. The satire shotgun sprays, equal opportunity buckshot, and nobody escapes unmemed. But wait, clip 15 stitches the carnage into a trailer so polished you could check your contour in it.
Fred Spare, I've read it cover to cover. They are a damaged couple. They are people in trauma. If you think about it, Meghan got everything she wanted. She got the husband, she got the children, she got the HRH, she got everything that allowed her to rise up and have that global recognition that we know how badly she wanted that.
Montage mania, glitch cuts, lens flares, slow-mo tears, orchestral rises, title card slams, royal realness, the empowerment cut, hashtags thunder, belly of the beast, authenticity 360, empowerment filtered, virtue vortex. The trailer ends on a freeze frame of the wobbling glitter bump morphing into the Paramount logo. QR code flashes. Scanning it opens a rickroll of Cartman crooning rockabye privacy over EDM drops. Reaction videos stack on reaction videos, tidal wave style. Kids prank teachers by setting the QR on classroom screens. Principals accidentally trigger Cartman lullabies over intercoms nationwide. The internet asks, is this satire or sorcery? Trey and Matt wink, vanish. Micro mystery. Eagle-eyed fans spot 4 hidden letters in the background. Form the word next. Clip 16 teases where that breadcrumb trail leads.
Sign a $100 million deal with Spotify and now you're posting yourself twerking. Oh, this is getting worse, this video.
Every single project they have touched has turned to shit, and this for me is a final straw because there is nothing royal about this. These two are now an international embarrassment for the royal family, and I really, really do think that the time has come to strip the titles.
Behind velvet curtains, crisis team whiteboards list options in red Sharpie. 1. Op-ed in NYT, headline, "Stop laughing at my bump." 2. Oprah part doe with a surprise ultrasound reveal. 3. 6-part Hulu docu-series, Pregnant and Persecuted, The Untold Story. 4. Live TikTok, AMA with a celebrity doula, moderated by Lizzo. Advisors rotate hourly, chanting, "Control the narrative." Netflix rumored to dangle a $20 million authenticity journey special. Codename Project Halo. Meghan torn, fight or flight. Meanwhile, South Park's writers compile every rumored countermove into a giant bingo card. Each square triggers a fresh punchline. Stakes skyrocket. If Meghan speaks, South Park scores content. If she stays silent, the internet drafts its own ending. Either way, eyeballs stay glued. Clip 17 rockets us into the final cliffhanger. The next royal-adjacent target is already in their sights.
It makes them newsworthy. So you either then ignore what people are talking about and debating and having all the silly stuff about the fake pump and so on, or you embrace it and we do a debate and it's always the same stuff, right? You two are never going to give an inch. I'm never going to give an inch the other way. We're losing time from our lives. We're never going to get back with these people.
Screen goes black. Bass rumble shakes your earbuds. Text glitches in. Satire season never sleeps. A silhouette emerges. Bespectacled tech titan, tennis shoes, hoodie. Voiceover Cartman Kennedy purrs. Next stop, Silicon Valley's king of fruit-branded gadgets. Lightning flashes. Outline looks suspiciously Cupertino. Countdown timer ignites. 30 days, 12 hours, 59 minutes. Social feeds melt. Is South Park coming for Tim Cook? Jeff Bezos? Maybe both in a cage match? Leakers claim storyboard codename Project Phony, featuring dancing iPhones wearing baby bumps of their own. Headlines prep from Duchess to devices. South Park escalates. Final frame. Subscribe or suffer FOMO. Curtain drop. The saga continues.